Alright guys, so my name is Abdul of VeganKingzz. I will be going live Monday and Thursday, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time on TikTok and YouTube. So guys, if you are subscribed or follow me on any platforms, you will get to see me cook live, alright? It doesn't even matter. Sometimes I'll cook, sometimes I'll make sandwiches, I'll make soups, cakes, pastries, whatever it is. And you guys get to actually see it get done in front of you. All right, guys, so I hope I see you guys in the audience, and if you can, send me a flower or a few jewels or even a super chat. Trust me, I appreciate it. Every single thing that you guys send goes to the channel. You guys know I cook, so it costs money to buy fruits and vegetables, and you already know I'm vegan. So, but that being said, today's video is about toxic people. If a person tells you they're toxic, believe it. For all my life, all right, in my 40 plus years, I have noticed that I had this infatuation with toxic people. And I really don't know why I liked it. And I think I liked it because I liked the tease of it. I probably liked the fact that the person would play hard to get. And I love a challenge. But fellas, if she says no, it's no. And if she tells you you're just eye candy, trust me, take it as that. Don't try to marry her. Don't try to wife her. She will never be what you want her to be. And I'm telling you, I have done that in the past and it didn't work. And it took me a very long time to see that the type of person that I am, I can't be with a toxic person. Some men can be with toxic people, you know, but I just can't. And it took me a very long time to realize that. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. So stay away from toxic people, toxic women and men, guys. Stay away from them. If a person is showing you that they're toxic, they just believe it. Believe it. Don't just sit there and say, oh, no, the person's going to change. I could change them. If a person is toxic, they're toxic forever. Okay? If I was in multiple relationships with toxic women, and let me tell you something, they didn't change. They got better at becoming more toxic. You understand what I'm saying? So save your life and stay away. A toxic relationship means prison, death, control, and issues. And you really don't want that. For me, I just rather my freedom. I want to be in a relationship where I'm loved. I want to be in a relationship where I'm not being yelled at. I'm not being talked down to. I'm not being treated like, you know, I'm not human, that I'm just a handsome face that you could just use, because that's not what I am. I value my time and I value love and appreciation. So stay away from toxic people, family, please. And I'm saying this because now that I'm in my 40 plus, I understand what it means. Not too long ago, a young lady told me, she said, you know what? I'm toxic. So I laughed and I said, no, you're not. You know, you're just joking around. But I didn't take what she said for face value, right? And every single day she would say things. And it would, you know what it did? It actually brought me back to when I was in my relationships that were toxic. And she basically said to me, right, I don't want to like, I'm going to say it in a way so that this person doesn't get offended if they ever see this video. But she said to me, yeah, one day they was in a hotel, her and her husband, and he comes out the shower and they just took a hot, steamy shower, right? And she said that he walks into the bedroom and she just started laughing. So he's like, what's so funny? And she points and she says, damn, your sausage is real small. Like, And he's like, oh, the water was cold. And she's like, nah, that joint's just small. And when she told me that, and she was like, oh, but I was just joking, and I said to her that there's things you just don't do and you don't say, vice versa, right? Women shouldn't say certain things and men shouldn't say certain things. And to me, that's toxic. For you to talk about somebody's body parts is toxic. Everybody knows. Listen, if you speak about a man's body part, come on. It's just like if we say something about how many counts you have or any type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, guys, respect is respect. And if you talking about your own man, what are you saying about your friend? What are you saying about your family? You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's toxic. And a person that does stuff like this brought me back to my past relationships where I was in toxic situations. And I didn't realize it was toxic. I thought it was cool. I thought it was okay for them to do that. And I want to tell you, fellas, it's not okay. It's not okay for a woman or a man or anybody that you are with to belittle you and tell you you are nothing. For so long, I didn't realize I was somebody because of the relationship I was in. And not saying that any relationship I was in, the woman brought me down in that sense, but I had put myself down because I lowered my standards many times just to please everybody because I was a people pleaser, right? We can't be people pleasers, guys. We just can't do that. Because at the end of the day, there's only one thing that you need to please. No disrespect. The Creator. That's it. Please the Creator, and then you could please yourself. And after you please yourself, then you could please others. And it took me a very long time to come to this conclusion. And this is what I just wanted to say to you guys. So each and every day for 30 days, starting today, I want to drop a video just talking about things that I feel that is necessary. Things that I wish I would have told my younger self. But the thing is even if I could go back to talk to my younger self, I still would have not listened. And it was meant for it to happen so I can be who I am today. So guys, when you suffer, just understand that that's God's way of teaching you how to be strong. That's God's way of making you become who you need to. All right? So that's my little motivation October vlog for today. And I hope each and every one of you are enjoying your days and doing something that you love, even if you're doing something that you love for a short period of time until it pays off. Do it. One, get that camera, pull it out, press record, and I'll see you guys in the comments. Peace.